Princeton women's basketball gets off to another great start, and at the high school level, we bring you the final soccer contest of 2011 in a WZBN Sports Flashback. I'm Mark Fontes with sports. Well, for those out there that tell me I cover too much of the high schools and not enough of our area colleges, this winter you will have a front row seat to exciting Princeton, Rider, TCNJ, and Mercer action. Basketball, hockey, and other sports will be yours to enjoy. Well, last night we paid the Princeton Lady Tigers a visit. Already off to a 3-0 start, they were taking on Marist College to try and put another win in that column.
Education through athletics, Princeton's famous slogan, more like athletic excellence. Princeton head coach Courtney Banghart and her Lady Tigers off to a 3-0 start, taking on the Marist Red Foxes Monday. Lauren Polanski lays this up and in, part of a 12-point evening for her. The cheerleaders discreetly happy about it. Be loud, ladies, you're at home. Tigers back with it. Nicole Hung from just outside the key. That's no good. Rebound, Naveen Rashid. She banks it nicely. Rashid, in fact, led all scorers with 18. Princeton with a 4-point advantage midway through the first. Lauren Edwards to Hung to Devonna Allgood. Wide open in the paint, and she hits it. It's all good. Marist went on offense later and made themselves look pretty good. This is Christine Best. Not her best effort, but the offensive board by Leanne O'Kendon. She dishes to Christina Danella for 3, and that's in there. Danella hit that and a free throw. 4 her point total on the night. Hung back with it, looking for someone open. Hits Kristen Helmstetter, getting some well-deserved playing time. That was her one field goal in 3 minutes of action on the court. Red Foxes on Coriel Yard at the top of the arc, dishing it to O'Kendon, who's in downtown. And she sinks a 3. O'Kendon and Yard both in double figures for Marist. Polanski heading in toward the lane, passes it into three-point country for Rashid, and that's good. A neck-and-neck game throughout the first half. The Tigers lead at halftime only 2, but in the second, Princeton more than found their rhythm as our WZBN Sports Cam goes baseline for the action. That's Polanski who gets it here. You can barely see her, but she sinks that one beautifully. Marist started the first half on the right track. Yard, in fact, would net 2 of her 15 points on the night right here. But the Tigers outscore the Red Foxes 36-21 in the second and take this game by the final of 68-51. The Lady Tigers are 4-0 here in the young season.
To high school we go. The Robbinsville Ravens girls soccer squad had one final title in sight over the weekend, the Group 2 state championship. Saturday morning they had to get past the Rams from up at Ramsey High.
The College of New Jersey, the site of this Group 2 state soccer championship on this beautiful Saturday morning. The Robbinsville Ravens in black, considered the visitors, were much closer to home than the Ramsey Rams from way up in Bergen County. Early first half, Carrie Nichols, 14, crosses it to Christine Levering, and she shoots and scores. Number 8, who has been on top of her game all season, making that one look easy as she puts the Ravens up 1-0 in the first. Her teammate and friend Riley Sheehan trying to add to it here. A nice corner kick. Bridget McLaughlin the first to make contact, yet Ramsey goalie Nicole Cirilli grabs it off a header. Rams go on offense. A collision here. Whistle stops play. A foul called on the Ravens. Not everyone's so sure, so here it is again. That's Nikki Francisco, number 4, and a Ramsey player. They did not give me a roster with names and numbers, so I couldn't tell you who it is in white. What I do know is this free kick from Morgan Coonrad was big trouble for Robbinsville. That's in there for a goal. It was just out of the reach of Hannah Binder, so the Rams tie the score late in the first half on a beautiful play by Coonrad. Later, Abby Coggins to Morgan Micon, number 7. Micon spots Molly O'Kane up in the box, so she sends the ball there. Cirilli grabs it, collides with O'Kane, and look at the fist pump. What sportsmanship. Ravens got over it. Their other big scorer, Lauren Budzinski, with a free kick here. Cirilli not able to grab this one. Her and Aaron Sutphin both chase it down, but in the end it is Cirilli who prevails. The game remained tied at 1-1 at the half. Ravens totally won the possession battle. Levering here to Sutphin. She shoots, but it's right to Cirilli. Cirilli had 6 actual saves on the day. Another free kick for Ramsey. Emily Rizaldi now in at keeper for the Ravens, and she's got that. Rizaldi had 5 saves. Budzinski late in the game, free kick on the money, but it's just over the crossbar. A huge break for the Rams. We go to overtime of the sudden death persuasion. Rams on an attack. It's crossed into the box for Lexi Neef, and that, folks, is your state championship. Neef feeling like $1 million after getting behind Rizaldi and creasing the net. The Ramsey High Rams take the Group 2 state title, handing the Ravens a heartbreaking 2-1 loss. The Rams finish with a record of 21-1-2. The Ravens 19-3-1. And these highlights brought to you by the Hamilton Township Education Association, members working to ensure your child's future success.
And finally, Team of the Day is brought to you by Prior NAMI Business Systems. With fast, dependable on-site service, we change the way small business does business. The West Windsor Plainsboro Northern Knights softball squad have not one but two college-bound stars signing letters of intent to continue their careers after high school. Seniors Brianna King and Emily Weinberg signed letters to play at both Iona and Cornell University, respectively. The Knights, a 17-7 squad from a year ago, will look to these standout seniors to lead them to even bigger and better things this season. And the West Windsor Plainsboro Northern Knights softball squad is our Pryor and Amie team of the day. That is all for sports. Don't forget to visit WZBN.com to check out our new WZBN Sports page on YouTube. In a moment here, Mercer County Close-Up.